Hey everyone, it's Evan and Crystal for Reseller Life, and today we are in Algonquin Park. Wood truck. It's all about wood, honey. Up here. Yeah.
Lumber yards next to lumber yards.
Yeah, you love that on the way in, eh? Would you say there's a lumber yard beside Rona? And then we drove like 10 seconds later, like, there's a lumber yard beside the lumber yard. Another 10 seconds later, another lumber yard beside the lumber yard beside the lumber yard beside the Rona.
Here's another wood truck.
Here's another wood truck.
Log truck. Yeah.
Log truck, yep. Just driving through Algonquin. Just actually left Algonquin. We are heading home. We got a long ways to go home, but we are heading home. Crystal's my chauffeur.
It's a very rare occasion.
Very rare occasion, yeah. Well, we gotta go home. We gotta get a new webcam because our vlog or our live show last night was cutting in and out. We played it back. Everyone was saying the sound was acting up. We played it back, and yes, it was acting up. So we have just purchased a new webcam. We just got to go home and pick it up. It's the Logitech 930, which is like, we were looking at the 920, but then we got a really good deal on a 930. It's like $179 or $189. Right now it's on sale at Best Buy for $169.99, and we're getting it for like 50 bucks. So we are getting that. That's going to be awesome. And Crystal has to do some homework. So we'll go home and take care of some business. What are you gonna get?
I want the rotisserie beef with shrimp.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think you like shrimp.
And yeah.
Okay.
I like shrimp. What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get the quarter chicken and rotisserie beef.
So the one above the one I'm getting.
Yeah.
Or even you can find one at the dollar store.
We are at a thrift shop right now, and we're looking at games, and they seal up the boxes so you can't actually check all the parts. So every box that I throw into the cart, Crystal just cringes. Because she loves to make sure they're complete before we go, and right now that's not an option, so she's not impressed with that.
And we have a cart full of them.
Yeah, we have an entire cart full. Now we're gonna look for muscle men. Muscle men are little men that came out in the 80s, and they can be worth some money, so we're gonna take a look at the wall. Hi everybody, my name is Evan, and
I'm Crystal.
we are Reseller Life, back with another vlog. We didn't vlog for, I don't know, since before Christmas, and now we've done a few, so lucky you.
This is actually our 1 year anniversary week, I guess we'll say, because I think our 1 year anniversary day of doing YouTube was a couple days ago now, I think.
Yeah, that's right. We were getting memories on Facebook like 2 days ago, something like that. Yeah. So our first trip to Perth, or no, it wasn't Perth. It was Cornwall, yes. The Cornwall trip. That was a lot of fun, really interesting. You have to go back and watch that.
And we haven't been back since.
No, go figure. Check it out. But yes, it is our 1 year, so that's pretty cool. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot all about that. Another thing, while you're reminding me of things, you reminded me, we had one of our viewers asking what I meant on our last video when I was talking about the count.
The low count, yeah.
So when we talk about it had a low count, what we're referring to is on Amazon when we scan something with our cell phone with using the Amazon app, it'll actually give us a number as well. So the lower the number, the better. Normally the lower the number, the faster it's going to sell because it's the #1 seller. So if we get something with, you know, a 200,000 counts, that's pretty good. We try to go for anything under $1 million, right?
Yeah.
Even sometimes if it's like a really good price, we'll still go a little over $1 million, but we try to shoot for anything under $1 million. So hopefully that clears it up. Crystal did do a tutorial in one of our videos. You can go back and she shows you how the app works and how it scans, and she shows you the count and everything. So you can see that in a previous video. I think it's the one of like Crystal's face, like right in the picture, it's Crystal's face. So, yeah. So yesterday we took the day off and we went for a little road trip to Algonquin Park. It's about 2 or 3 hours away from here, so we did that for the day. Didn't do any thrifting, didn't do anything but that. But we did get some footage, which we're gonna put at the beginning of this video, so you'll see some of that. And then the day before, we did our live games night. If you missed that, that was a lot of fun. And thanks for everyone who participated. We had a lot of fun. And we're thinking we're going to start doing it every Wednesday now.
Yes.
Make it a Wednesday at 8 o'clock thing for everyone. So join us next time. It was good. But yeah, so that day we didn't release anything either because we did the live. So we have footage of Wednesday as well. We woke up, we hit the road, headed to Gananoque, Ontario. First thrift store, there was really nothing there, so we ended up just doing like what I call a desperate buy. Just buy something that's a decent price. And we ended up buying 2 oil lamps and a really big peppermill.
It was right there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over there.
Oh, it's over there now. Yeah. It's going in a local auction anyways, so it won't go to eBay or anything like that.
We're just gonna. This big.
It's really big. Yeah, it's huge. So it's hopefully we paid $4 for it. We should get more than that. And the oil lamps we paid $5 a piece. Oil lamps, they're decorative and they seem to sell pretty good. And
they're good for a power outage.
Exactly. I was just gonna say, yeah, ice storms and stuff like that. So we have 2 of those and the peppermill. So we left that Goodwill, or was it Salvation Army? I think it's Salvation Army.
That was the Salvation Army, yes.
And then we drove to the Goodwill or something. Yeah. Struck out.
Yeah,
it was awful.
Sometimes we do really well, though.
Yep.
Like, you've picked up, like, a filter?
Filter, yeah.
Yeah. Like a brand new filter.
We've picked up Ralph Lauren vest that we sold to somebody in Montreal there as well. I think we only paid like $6. It is cheap if you can find something. $6 for a vest, and we sold it to someone in Montreal for like $80 or something. So we can do good there, but it just feels like lately we have not done good there at all.
Yeah, mean, it's hit or miss. It's either
Yeah.
we're gonna find something or we're not.
Yeah, but they just opened the second location again, and now we're hitting that one more because we seem to have better luck with it. So we struck out there. We started heading home, and Crystal says, "Are we going home now?" And I said, "Well, I kind of feel like we wasted a lot of gas, and we kind of spent a lot of time in the Jeep today, so we better get something." So we ended up at Talese, and we ended up buying like $124 worth of stuff in total. We did really good there. Then we hit a Value Village, and we got a few things. I don't think as much as Talese, but we did get a few things. So, and we'll show them to you now. We'll go through our buys that we picked up on Wednesday, and then we'll go through some sales just over the last couple of days. Nothing major, but first we have this Iron Man Beanie Baby. It's pretty cool. I remember these at Shoppers Drug Mart. They were like $30, and now it's on Amazon for $24.99, and we paid $1.99. So that'll be a really good markup. Beanie Ball. This is awesome. I walked right past these, and we never look at... when we go in this one aisle, we always look to the right, and just for some reason, Crystal looked left yesterday, and she found the ink cartridges. And this ink cartridge, well, there's a few. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them in there. It's like a combo kit thing. There's 11 on Amazon for $99.99, and it's a 96,000 count. So that's really good, and we only paid $2.99 for it. So that's awesome. So that was a Crystal find. A Talese. That's a Ravensburger puzzle.
Yes.
This one...
2,000 pieces.
2,000 pieces, yeah. Yeah, just like of a city, I don't know. Yeah, just a cityscape.
We've had this one before.
We might have. We've gone through so many.
That picture looks familiar to me.
Yeah.
And I know we've had like a 2,000 one. I don't like 2,000 count.
Because Crystal has to count them.
It's long. It takes me long enough just to count through a 1,000 piece.
Every time I count a puzzle, I come up with like 5 extra pieces. And if I recount it, it's like still 5 extra pieces. Then Crystal count it, it's still 5 extra pieces. But I don't know why there's extra pieces. Like, shouldn't there be pieces missing, not pieces thrown in? So,
yeah.
So we still have to count this, but we paid $4.99, and on Amazon, get ready for this, $206.56.
Really? Wow.
Now, we're not going to put it on for $206 because I don't think it would obviously sell. We'll probably put it on around $79 or $89.99 and let it sit for a couple months. And if it doesn't sell, then we'll drop it down to like $59. See what happens. And that's 130,000 count, though. That's a really good count for that price at $206,000. But we'll see. Next, you have Charlie Brown. There we go. There's none on Amazon right now. We paid $3.99. We're going to ask $45 for it. It's in a tin. It's kind of cool.
You didn't even know it was Charlie Brown.
I did not know it was Charlie.
You say Charlie Brown, I say Snoopy.
Yeah. Well, that's Charlie and that's Snoopy.
Yeah, I know.
So we're both in. It's a
guess
combo.
It is Charlie Brown, though.
What's this thing called?
This is
Gesture.
Gestures.
Gestures?
Gestures. Gestures.
I must have wrote it down.
Right there. Because you put gesture.
Oh, okay. I wrote it. I wrote it when I wanted to write it.
Yes. What he thought it should be. Oh, I don't.
No, you're right.
Well, I don't know.
96,000 counts, so a really good count. We paid $5.99 for it, and it sells for $75.79 on Amazon.ca. Brand new in the box. So we won't have to take any pictures or anything. It'll just be a matter of... All this will be FBA. None of it will be merchant fulfilled. It's just way cheaper for us to do that in Canada. To mail like this Ravensburg would be about $23 to $25 just to mail one puzzle. Just itself.
Yeah.
So we can fill an entire box for about
28 to like 35.
And put like 35 items in the box.
Yeah.
So it's way better for us to do that. And that's even with our discount card at Canada Post.
Yeah.
Hockey game. 274,000 count. We paid $3.99, and it sells for $108.27. So we'll see what happens with that. We're in Canada. Hockey. It's gotta sell.
trying to find space.
Oh, well, here, I'll put this on the floor.
This is cool.
You got Titanic. There's 2 Titanic things in there, but the other one wasn't really worth anything.
Yeah.
Brand new in the pack, still shrink wrapped. 90,000 count. We paid up for this one, $9.99. That's more than we normally pay for stuff. But it does sell for $79.01. So we'll see what happens.
Have to count it.
And Crystal doesn't have to count it. That's right. That's your favorite part.
Yes, that is my favorite part.
Now she's so busy with school too, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start counting more. Working with conflict.
Yes.
637,000 counts, so under $1 million. We paid $2.99. All their softcover books were $2.99, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And it sells on Amazon for $39.09. So it's a good markup. Help you out there. This is called Reason, by Reason. 41,000 count, so that's really good. 41,000 count. We paid, again, $2.99 because it's a soft cover, and it sells for $16.94. Normally, and this is probably bad, but anything under $20, we're like, garbage, and we just throw it. But we picked up that one because it's light, it's small, and it'll fit in the box. If we picked up everything that was like $20 and just put it in the box, we'd probably be making a lot more money. But I don't know, we just don't. I don't know why. We kind of just try to shoot for like 30 or above.
I think it's because of shipping, but then I guess if we're FBAing it, it's...
Yeah, I don't know. But again, too, the Amazon FBA fees,
Yeah, like
sometimes
that's...
it's like, okay, it's a $20 puzzle, and then Amazon's taking $10, and then we're going to spend like $5 on the puzzle. Then you tack on the little bit of shipping that it is. You know, you're kind of breaking even. So that's kind of why we don't really do that.
Yeah.
Maybe a book for 20 might be okay, but not something big. Talking about books, what's this one called? Once There Was a Boy?
Yeah, Once There Was a Boy.
$2.99 is what we spent, and $67.58 is what they sell for on Amazon. Again, we won't ask that, but that's what they go for, $67.58. It's like a 3-book set. It's kind of neat.
Mm-hmm. Colorful.
We have a French Disney, complete French version. See, Crystal put a little sticky on there so we know.
Oh.
No, that's good. Show them how. This is what you do at 4 a.m. when you can't sleep. You come down and count puzzles and make sticky notes. Disney Trivia Pursuit. The Canadian one on Amazon is like $100. The French one goes for $39.39. We paid $5.99, and it's 183,000 counts. So, oh, this is my favorite. What's wrong now?
Nothing wrong.
Oh, okay.
It's just it has extra pieces actually, which is
Oh, it does?
rare because usually we find them with less pieces than what we...
That's great, and
Yeah.
I love this. We've had it in the tin, and now we have it in the box. I don't think we've seen the box before. I think we've only ever sold the tin twice. Harry Potter. There it is. Complete. So this is the complete like journey of all the movies. 93,000 count. We paid $4.99 for it, and it sells for $143.76. And the last one we sold was, I think it was over $100.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, we didn't FBA it. I think it was because we also wanted it on eBay, so we cross-posted it.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Which games on eBay, they're kind of rough. We don't really do too good with them. Risk, 80,000 count. We paid $5.99. They sell for $37.99 on Amazon. Now, we haven't counted it yet, but if it is incomplete, we actually got another Risk a couple days back that's incomplete, so we'll be able to compile them together and build at least one. So we'll scan both barcodes, and whatever one comes up with more, that's the one we'll complete. Because there will be like a bunch of different versions of this, so...
Yeah.
And what's this called?
Do I
Hoopla?
have it right? Okay.
Hoopla.
Back here it's upside down, so I got it upside down.
Paid $4.99, 81,000 count, and it goes for $32 on Amazon.ca. And I think that is it for our buys.
Oh, I got.
So we paid for all that a total of $68.85.
And we could potentially.
We can potentially. So all that will add up to $1,052.35, making it a difference of $983.50. Minus the Amazon fees, minus the shipping to Amazon, and, you know, all the little stuff in between, tape and paper and blah, blah, blah. But 983, I don't know. That's pretty good for that little bit of stuff we just showed you there. So, stuff that is sold. We're going to have to do the now.
No.
I'll show you guys pictures of it because it's still in boxes, probably in the storage room. So, we sold a card on Etsy. We got a stack of them. We've just been selling them individually. We sold it for $8. Really cost us probably $2 for 20 of them, and we've already sold so many. So, and we sold. Oh, and this is it here. All right, so that's it. Then we sold a Cocat, which was just tonight, actually. Yes. Just earlier. $25. It's a vintage Cocat, snapback, pretty cool. This is what it looks like here. All right. So the next would be eBay. We have been posting some postcards over and over and over, and I'm just sick of relisting these things. So we just did a bunch of auctions at 99 cents, let it fly, plus shipping of like $2.99 or whatever it is. So we're not going to lose money.
Most of it's just paper, so we can just stick it in an envelope.
That's
and
right.
Put a stamp on it. So.
Yep. So we've sold probably, 25 items since, was it just today? Yeah, it was just today. About 25, 30 items, which was a mix of maps, postcards, some patches, just small stuff like that. So I don't know what, for the most part, they average about, say, $2 a shot. So I don't know. Next was we sold an LTE Smart Hub. It's kind of like a router. And
I feel like we got that at the one in Gananoque, did we not?
Yep, I bought that at the one that we bought the lanterns at.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I was right. I thought
we picked that up. $69.99 is what we sold it for, and I think we paid like $5 for it. And it said tested and everything right on it. They test them in at the Goodwill, so that's good. So it's an LTE Smart Hub, so it has to do with like your cell phone. I think this was like a TELUS one, but but that was a good good sale. And then just about an hour ago, we had another Panasonic foil for a shaver sell. You've probably heard the story in the past. If you haven't, go back and watch. I bought a ton of them, and we're still selling them. This guy wrote me and said he sent us an offer for $12, so we accepted it because we're so far ahead on those right now. We can just be giving them away. Well, actually, we'll show you the Smart Hub here. All right. And then we'll show you the Panasonic foil here. All right, so that's that stuff. Now, there was only one sale on Amazon, and it was a board game sold for $34.99. We probably paid $2.99 for it. We don't pay much. Yeah, I forget what it's called. I didn't write it down. Doesn't matter. It's at FBA, so I don't have to worry about it. But we'll show it to you right here. There you go. So that is the game. So other than that, that's about what we've been doing. It's the weekend now, so I don't know if we will get on here much over the weekend. We've got the kids. It's going to be craziness. So maybe we will be back Monday. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us some comments. Go watch some of the previous videos and
like them. Give us a like.
Yeah, we always get a ton of views.
We get views, but nobody likes them.
One like and 100 views. So, but yeah. So I guess that's about it.
Yeah, I think so.
That's it. All right. Well,
next time.
Yeah. Until next time. Probably Monday. We'll see what's going on Monday.
Definitely Wednesday for our game night.
Wednesday, tune into game night. We're gonna do that Wednesday. every Wednesday at 8 o'clock at night, Eastern Standard Time. Because we're talking everyone all over the place. Yeah, talking about that, for anyone who doesn't get snow, you'll see some snow in our Algonquin footage.
True.
So, and some giant ice glacier things coming off the rocks.
And the moose sign that he loves. He wants one on our wall.
We didn't... How Canadian is that? You come in and I have a giant moose sign on my wall. Well, they're new. It used to just be the yellow ones, and now they've got like a black background, and they look pretty cool. So.
They stand out, yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to Canada. So, all right. Also, we're on Steemit. Somebody from the UK is a reseller. They just went on our Steemit channel, gave us an upvote, and they said they loved our videos, and yeah, it's kind of cool to watch them shopping over there in the UK. It's kind of cool.
We're networking.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Maybe we'll go and meet up in the UK. And Reezy's in Toronto. That's crazy. I just got
oh yeah, you posted that.
I got an Instagram. Yeah.
Comment on that.
So that's pretty cool. So Reezy's in Toronto. And Rockstar, our buddy Rockstar, he gave us a shout out last night on his live stream, so we're gonna shout him out. Yeah. He knows his stuff. They all know their stuff. Let's face it. Mike, Global Voodoo, he knows his stuff. We all know our stuff. We're just all out. One big happy family team, right? That seems like everyone's happy and gets along. Yeah. Seems to be that way. All right, everybody. Everyone have a good night, and we will see you. Yeah. All right. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.
Bye.